going on, guys? It's your boy. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video here. Thank you so much for all the support. We're on the road to 75,000 subscribers. Make sure you drop in a fat thumbs up, a thick one for my girl Milky Moo and for the channel. I have an awesome video, never been done before on YouTube. Dude, comparing Carnival cruises to Navy cruises.
Hey, I got an idea. How would you like to steer the ship, Dwight? Keep us on a steady course. Keep a sharp eye out. I'm counting on you.
Sometimes you have to just be the boss of dancing.
So when I first got out of the Navy, I went on a Carnival cruise. Now what made me think of this video is because I got a comment a couple days ago about somebody asking, can you smuggle alcohol or can you smuggle things onto the boat when you're in the Navy? And yes, you can. You can smuggle stuff, and it's very similar to how you smuggle stuff on Carnival cruises. When I went on the Carnival cruise, my friend had a big thing of water, so you're allowed to bring like a 24 pack of water bottles on the cruise. Now he had put vodka into some of these bottles, put the bottles back into the pack to make it look like they had never been opened. The security guard, the person checking the stuff onto the Carnival cruise, like moved the bottles around and saw that, hey, this one doesn't have any bubbles, this one doesn't have any bubbles, or something like that, and he knew it was vodka. We didn't get in trouble, he just had to throw everything away. He couldn't bring it on the ship. Same thing pretty much for a Navy deployment. A lot of people will bring stuff, you know, like in their mouthwash bottles. They'll sneak it on somehow because when you first get onto your Navy ship, when you're getting deployed, there's not really any big scans or checks that go through all your bags. For most squadrons and people that I know, we would put all our sea bags in a big cardboard box, then onto a pallet, then the pallet would get put onto the ship, where then you would get all your stuff out of the ready room. You would get all your bags and then go into the berthing. Sometimes you would even bring your own bags onto the ship. If you did get caught in the Navy, you would get in a lot of trouble. Some people do get caught because they will do health and wellness rack inspections, or if someone is thought to have stolen something, they will make you go through your whole rack. The MAs will walk through the berthing with a bunch of chiefs. They'll tear everything apart. It's funny because you'll know the people that are hiding alcohol, they'll run to the bathrooms, they'll run to the head and dump everything out into the toilets before the chiefs and the MAs get there. All right, number two, the berthings. Carnival cruise, you get like one bed, like a big room with a nice bed, or you get like two smaller beds, but still a nice room. And sometimes there's even freaking suites. For normal people on Navy ships, there's like 200-man berthings with a shitload of 3 freaking stacked high bunks. Sometimes there's like 30 or 40-man berthings. The chiefs have their own berthings. Surprisingly though, the head situation, where you go to the bathroom, the Carnival cruise is like a little small, kind of tight, cramped shower in the bathroom. The toilet's right next to it. On a Navy ship, similar, except there's like 4 or 6 or 8 showers. And then there's like 10 bathroom head stalls, but they're all usually overflowed. And it smells like ass and death. Now number 3, for ladder wells and stairs. Navy ships, you know, we have those really tall, steep ladder wells that you climb around on. Carnival cruises, you got like elevators, you have these really round, sweeping stairs that aren't steep at all. Now alcohol, this is why you go on these Carnival cruises. There's literally stuff 24/7. People are walking around with platters of like these delicious cocktails. And all you have to do is give them your room card, and whoop, they do a little swipe and it's charged to your room. You don't even have to do any currency or cash, and boom, you get drinks all day, 24/7. Now on Navy ships, sometimes we do have beer days. Normally you only get beer days if you're out to sea for 50 days or more. The captain will authorize like a flight deck steel beach picnic / beer day. Now I never had a beer day on my ships. It was really messed up. The skipper was like, hey, once we hit 50 days, we're gonna have one. We pulled into port at 48 days and 49 days. Never hit 50. But I believe you get like 2 little beers and like you can chug them both, but that's all you get. Probably get like a little buzz and then you're done. Now obviously the food is drastically different on the party Carnival cruises. They have like buffet food all the time, frozen yogurt whenever you want, ice cream. Navy cruises, we get grub. We get mystery meat. It's not that on the holidays, sometimes you get like a cold piece of ham, or if you wait in line for 2 hours, like steak and lobster. But you know, for enlisted people on Navy ships, the food's not the best. Officers and chiefs, a little better, but not comparable to a Carnival cruise at all. Having sexy time. That's what the Carnival cruises are about. It's one giant orgy. When you're out to sea in the Navy, it is very hard because number one, all the fan rooms where people used to do it in the past, a lot of those are locked up and secured. You can't really go into a female's berthing or vice versa. That's not really gonna happen. Someone in my squadron, a female, hooked up with an air crewman inside the cabin of a helicopter on the flight deck. And it's funny, you'll hear civilians say, oh man, I'm ready to get off this ship. It's been 3 days. Man, I can't stay on this party cruise ship anymore. It's like been so long, 5 days. Dude, it's so funny, they're complaining about 5 days on a party ship. I just could imagine these people out on a deployment, just like 2-3 weeks in, they would be going freaking bonkers, bro. Cause you ain't partying 24/7. You're literally working 24/7. 7 days a week, and you're gonna complain about a Carnival cruise. Now this last part is like security. When we got back on the ship on the party Carnival cruise from Mexico, they didn't really like pat us down or check stuff. Dude, some of my friends got some really like risky things down in La Bufadora or the Ensenada, the blowhole, wherever we went. They brought back some sketchy stuff. On Navy ships, you can't really do that. Because most ports, you'll have to go through like an x-ray scanner. You'll get like baton, beep, 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 like one down. I seriously don't know how I forgot gambling. I left this out somehow, but yes, gambling does go down on the Carnival cruises. Obviously, they got blackjack table, poker, roulette, baccarat. And then on the Navy ships, we play, you know, underground Texas Hold'em, spades, dominoes. Let's go. Gonna be wrapping up the video. Thank you so much for watching. Sticking to the very end. If you made it to the very end, make sure you guys drop a thick old like I said, because we're on the road. We're on the grind of 75,000 poppies. We're trying to surpass the US Navy's YouTube channel. Brand new videos almost every day on the channel. I have an awesome collaboration coming out very soon. I met up with somebody yesterday and we did shot some awesome videos. So I'm excited to release that. Pulled something in my shoulder when I was doing the little flippy thing on the pull-up bar. Dude, that shit hurt.